Yo. Good day, ladies, gents, others, and everything in between. Back to the stream. How the heck do we do today, huh? You alright? Good day, Stellar. Hello, hello. Good day, Shadow, Tinde, Evie, Monk Betty Moon, Polite to Shippu, the Oracle herself, Forced Lament. We have a Cass and a Conan. I see a Devour Mistress. Yo. And that would be all. You guys okay today? It's nice seeing you all. Happy Thursday. Ooh, one day till Friday. Wahoo! Happy, happy, happy. It's gonna be good. I have been yearning for some goddamn sweets. It is bad, man. It is bad. My goddamn sweet tooth ain't giving up. So yeah, this Friday is gonna be a day of me basically getting the diabetes once and for all. I'm gonna overdo it, man. Whoa. Apologies about the music. Actually, I don't take that back. Fuck you all. It's my stream and my music. I'm feeling techno. Have been feeling techno for the past few days now. Weeks, to be honest. Just don't overdose and I'm gonna OD so goddamn hard. Man. I need the weekend desperately. Why? You can't do nothing with your broken ass. Oh, wait, that's Evie. My bad. Almost shot some shots at Monk Betty Moon. That was Evie. You, I understand. I was about to say, thinking you're Monk Betty Moon, thinking that what you gonna do with the weekend? You can't move. Your broken ass fucking cat petting ankle. Sit down. Because that's all you can do. Shoot shots at me, you won't. I shot my goddamn shots at you, okay? Wow, Bolo hat monkles. It's my language, okay? That's how I talk. And if you haven't understood that yet, maybe you ought to fucking learn, bitch. If you translate that to proper English, it would be, listen, buddy, I love you too, but you gotta understand, this is how I talk. And I mean that. And it comes from a loving place. Oh, I don't got my lights on. Hold on. I was wondering, why is it so goddamn dark in the room? Hat woman? No. No hat woman. If I had woman, why with Mrs. Bolu for 1 trillion years, huh? Huh? Listen, I'm learning in my free time, bae. I hate you too, Bolu, affectionately. I hate you so much, affectionate. Alright. I am about to drop a bomb on you guys. A bomb you would have never imagined to be dropped by Bolo. I played Divinity from the part where we gave the Sworn Breaker to Wendigo all the way to the end. It took me like 20 minutes. I'm talking skipping. Listen, this game is 90% dialogue, and I like, you don't notice that. You don't notice that. But for me to get from that point to the very end, getting the armors and all that jazz, beating the companion missions, I believe we had the Devourer set mission, we had Red Prince mission, and some other random stuff too, yeah? It took me like 20-30 minutes. This game is dialogue, and I love it. It's crazy how much time it takes. Silent Night last night, remember when we watched that wait, Silent Night? What is that movie again? What is Silent Night again? Hold on. Silent Night movie. I have not seen this movie, Monk Betty Moon. I have not seen. I believe this to be from a different Discord. I never watched this, so I've never seen that movie, homie. Nobody tell Bull about Divinity 1. Hey, Bobo, check Warframe channel. I found an image of real pain. Oh, golly. Let's see. Of real pain. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? This is phenomenal. Oh, buddy. Uriel with the 6-7 joke? With the impact? That is one impactful 6-7 right there. I am laughing my ass off. Holy freaking Zoomer humor. Stolen from Warframe sub. I posted something onto Discord, I mean, Warframe subreddit. And that son of a bitch blew up, man. It's not even funny how many likes and views it got. Comments, like around 120 comments. My notifications have been blowing up and I hate it. I hate it. It's not okay. Last time I ever post anything on fucking Reddit, man. God damn, should I go get ice cream? Depending on the flavor, I'll give you then the answer, okay? Reprint stuff is random stuff. That Christmas movie we watched, no, it's not random. I'm joking. Don't take it to heart, okay? A couple of years back, you have what? I have not seen that movie. I don't even know what Silent Night is, Monk Moon. All that boxing gone to your head. No, I have not seen that movie, Silent Night. I've never seen that cast. Once in my life, amigo. Cookie dough, get some ice cream. Get some ice cream. Cookie dough is to die for. Nay, to kill for. It's Emmet. I started the first Yoshi. Egg. Ooh. Lying. I'm not lying. You're thinking of a different Discord. I have not seen that movie, Monk. Agabi, have I seen a movie called Silent Night? Exactly. I feel like I would have talked about it to you. I have never seen Silent Night. Not once in my life. I don't know what that even is. Silent Night movie. This doesn't ring a bell. Like, in the slightest. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this movie in my life. No idea. No idea. Absolutely no clue, amigo. You're tripping balls, Monk. You're tripping balls. They all having... It's where the gas is coming for them, and they all having a Christmas. They literally made fun of me for being British the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, BRB, gonna have to believe my wife and assume you have seen this movie and have blanked it from your memory. I'm telling you, G. I have a bad memory, but like, I have not seen that movie. Okay. Let me quickly, hold on. Let me quickly put on some goddamn socks. Look at Bull being a fucking slut with naked feet in the house. It's unbelievable, man. Good day, Kicks, you okay? Oh, oh, golly. Oh, that's hit the goddamn spot. Some woolly socks in a cold ass house. That's life, man. That's life. On art for Christmas gifts. Nice, man. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Face reveal? Question mark? I'm feeling like not doing face today, but like, damn, dude. It's the end of the bloody game. Oh my god, what is that hair? What is this? I gotta cut this shit before New Year's Eve, man. I gotta cut this shit bad. Like, holy crap, that is all over the place. Look at this fucking anime. God damn, I look like a fucking penis. I look like a goddamn peanuts. Fucking hell. You too, huh? Wait, me too what? Doing this all now because I'm going to make candy on the weekend for real life gifts because I'm poor for real presents. Damn Faust, damn hi Faust, you okay? That is a heck of a PP, my dear guy. That's a heck of a PP right there. Okay, so today's plan. I'm gonna you know what? No. Okay. You know what? Even more now. Even more now. I was about to tell you guys exactly the plan for today. If we beat Divinity right now, what we're gonna do next, I'm not gonna tell it now. You're gonna have to live in the goddamn shadows. Enjoy not knowing what's gonna happen today. Today's plan, finish the game? Yeah, but after that, you don't know what's gonna happen. No, you're so pretty. Rukix, fuck you. I'm gonna try make 3 musketeers. What is 3 musketeers? I would eat 3 musketeers at once. 3 musketeers. Not 2, Bolo. 2, 3. Edible. Oh, it's a chocolate bar. It's an American chocolate bar. It's a fluffy whipped chocolate nougat candy bar by Mars. Known for its light texture and milk chocolate coating. Oh, I can't. Salivating just reading that. I'm salivating. God. I need some Three Musketeers up in this bitch, eh? I'm always in the shadows, bitch. I gotta get the thermal socks. I literally saved my toes from falling off with my bitch-ass circulation. See, I don't have an issue with that. I don't have a circulation issue. I just like the warmth. I like the warmth in my goddamn feetsies, amigo. And this is gonna shock you guys. Like, I put the woolly socks on because I'm feeling like, you know, I want to feel cozy. But I also have the fan on at the moment. I have the fan on. I'm an individual. I'm the type of a guy who like Mrs. Bull hates this side of me, by the way. I'm the type of guy who basically opens all the windows and balcony in the middle of the winter, yeah? And then I wear warm clothing on, because I like the coziness. I like the cold, but I like to feel cozy in the cold, you know? She's freezing her goddamn tits off, but I like the goddamn cold. Is what I do. I'm not cold. I just enjoy the cold. It's a very tasty. I've never heard of that. Not know what happens. So now neither the streamer, not the chat, will know what happens. We gotta get a haircut in the spring. Can you imagine how good the spring wind is gonna feel on our scalps? I want to shave my head. That's what I want. I want to shave my head, Tunde. That's it, you know. When I say haircuts these days, if you ever hear me mention a haircut, I don't mean getting a fucking shape up. I'm talking cutting it all off. I hate this. I hate this so much. This shit is bad. It is impractical. Unpractical. It is not practical. A Medican candy care package can hook you. Don't do that. No. I am irresponsible. You send me a box with candies, they'll be gone in an hour. I can't have more than a bar or a bag of candies in the house. If I don't know what saving means, is my issue. I don't have willpower to prevent myself from eating them all. So yeah, no candy packages for Bolo. It would be dangerous. On my Amazon list, I'm gonna break my fingies with this basic bitch hook. Picked up on one of his chimes and played the other chimes with it. Chimes? I'm learning so much. What is a chime? In the context of birds. Chime. Bird world. Oh, like fucking, oh, wind chime. The shit that, yeah, there's stuff that basically makes a funny sound in the wind, eh? I know what that is. Oh, can't afford the glass candy supplies. I'm getting stuff to make chocolate peppermint pretzels for folks. Oh man, that sounds good. Some candy recipes if you need. Do it. I might shave my head. Like we just talked about this with Mrs. Bolo. But see, now this is a thing that nobody saw coming. I don't get attached to hair in the slightest. Like this is out of spite. I'm doing this because I can do it. I'm doing it because it just happens. Lately, specifically this year, I've been getting attached to having long hair, and I fucking hate that. I'm afraid that I'll be disappointed when I shave my hair. I hope that is not the case, because last time I felt like that was when I went to the army. I had good hair before army, and I felt that this horrible feeling when I shaved it off completely. I had my shoulder surgery. I sort of had to switch from regular socks to woolly socks because my left shoulder wouldn't allow me to put on socks with it. And they haven't had that stuck because they're so comfy. TLDR, shoulder post-surgery didn't allow me to put on tight socks. So I started to use woolly socks that has stuck for 3 years now. In the Bolo Discord. You better shave it on stream as well. Might happen. Better get it. Nobody's online in Warframe, so I could rant to them about in-game... Speak, Polite Chip, speak. What is causing issues in Warframe, huh? Let Papa Bolo maybe aid you, okay? I got you, G, I got you. I got you, man. Maybe. No promises. Bow, bow. Are you sure you want to send this? Bolo, gotta get them thermal socks. Literally saves my toes from falling off. With my bitch-ass circulation. Twitch found this comment to be questionable. Twitch prevented this message from being sent. I'm a pale white dude living in a poorish neighborhood, and I don't want to come off as a skinhead. Oh, I don't have that issue. Bolo is a double agent. I am a double agent. I live in an area with people like me. That's all I'm gonna say. And if I were to shave my head off, I'm brown enough to pass as a non-skinhead. But I do look like a criminal with a shaved head though, which is a fucking issue among the Finnish people. When I go get the outings. No. No. Twitch be at it again. I'm growing bangs out and the bangs were a mistake. Wait, did you separate from her better house? Why are you getting bangs? Isn't bangs like a thing that single women get when they just basically separated? Might be spoilies for others I can't. Ah, okay, well in that case. Is getting stuck under the map in the new zones polite? You'd have the other side of the... Yeah. Avoid leather jackets and Adidas and you should be fine, lol. Let's go first that final boss to death. Let's go fist that final boss to death. Good day, Devour. Hello. Let's fist some goddamn bosses, yeah. The bangs debacle. Alright. Let's move on to the gameplay, okay? That happens? It does happen. But I do have a metal leather jacket. What the fuck is a metal... Oh, you mean like patches and such? You don't mean like a metallic leather jacket? That would be freaking badass, by the way. Like a medieval leather jacket. There was a image of a leather jacket made out of boar leather that was shaped to be like a medieval knight's armor. Like I'm talking all the shoulder plates and all that jazz, the freaking elbow guards and whatnot. I want that shit. I won't use that shit, but I want that shit. Just to have it, you know? Ay. Alright. Let's go and suffer. I made a few modifications to my build, by the way. Nothing major. Mostly just moving some stat points around. I had like hukkapisteta. Hukkapisteta would be like waste points on stats and abilities that I didn't need. And I did change a talent. I changed a talent on Bob. I went for living armor instead of something that I don't remember. I had leeching. I had leeching on Bob, and I moved that to living armor, because leeching is basically 2% healing when standing on blood each turn, which is bad. But living armor, combined with a necrophiliac, is sick nasty. The rest of the gang is still the same. Maybe even worse than before, because before I went back in time to you know, remove myself from the God King's stupid deal. I spent much more time between this bot and the Swarmbreaker moment with Wendigo, so I found lots of more items and all that jazz. Like we had many more upgrades, which we don't have right now. So yes, gear-wise, I am worse. Stats and skill-wise, I'm more min-maxed. But besides that, it's gonna be fucking hard. Are so gold though, dude. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I made a few modifications. Lowe's is a Erathurgic, and no, Lowe's is still a little silly little necrophiliac, a fucking pyromancer. Soft like himself, so he had to sort of go back. Yeah. I had to I was at a point where the God King quite literally fucked me in the ass in the worst way possible, and he kind of stopped me from beating the final boss. So what I did was go back in time, break my pact with the God King, so I can actually fight among my friends against the final boss of the game, who is right there. Shall we go? Shall we lock in? Silent bull moment inbound. We have some goddamn killing to do, dude. Also, I got a question. Hold on. When do we... Bob is free. When do we get the stupid sword from Tarquin? I'm sort of necrophiliac. Yeah. Bob is a necrophiliac. He plays with the dead. He's a necrophiliac. He's a warfarer necrophiliac. He spawns the dead, and then he kills them with his insane arsenal of weapons and stuff. Let's save the game and go in as Bob. I don't understand when we get that stupid weapon. Let's see. Oh! What happened to my UI? What? Guys? No, man, no! Help! 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 What? Help! Help me! Please! F8? No, F9? Hello? Guys? F10? Oh, hello. I knew that. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. I just fat clicked something on accident. I'm sorry. Sorry for the commotion. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me, master. Okay, let's go. Try that again, yeah? Hall of Echoes. Fuck! Hall of Echoes. Concentrate. Lock in. There we go. Tarquin. If you don't have the goddamn weapon, I'm killing you, buddy.
You must truly savor my... Would you rush perfection? It will be ready when it's ready.
When do we get it? When do we get it?
Destination.
I don't get it. I feel like this is the best moment for it, right? It is the final boss fight. What more do you need? What more do you need? Whatever, man. Let's go in. He's been making that weapon since Act 2, by the way. And he's taking his sweet time. And he says that it's ready when the time is right.
The truth hangs heavy.
Is this not the correct time? Am I tripping balls at the moment?
What's that, workers? Do you have something?
Oh wait, actually, hold on. Load this save instead. For this save has all the dialogue skipped. Let's go. I ain't gonna go through that again. I ain't gonna go through that shit again, man. I'm gonna fight today. You'll get it after the credits, imagine.
Oh, hello, Bob. So now that you've killed the final boss of the game, let me give you the strongest weapon in the game for you to kill some rats and, I don't know, other wild animals with it.
Alright, let's go. Can we, oh, God. Yo. Oh, so we can't leave people behind for advantage points. They all walk to the center. Alright, continue.
Dallas told me about you. You must be as hard as diamonds. And
are we skipping all this?
Right. Your divine welcomes you.
The divine you thought dead lords over the
Yeah, we know
what
that.
A twist.
Wow.
Lucian frowns at Riedemann.
Oh, Gareth.
I underestimated you.
Respect. Indeed.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through...
Lucian, we should tell him the truth.
Yes, I agree. It is time we dropped our masks.
The Eternals?
Dallas nods. Then a skull is revealed.
I am eternal.
Nothing new there. I'm wondering if the you know, the cut of the pact changes the dialogue at all.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
Wow, Barbarian, you are here for Aetherin, not for conversation. Isn't that the sword, Aetherin?
That will not do.
The Aetherin is the salvation of
What is
Ribbentrop.
behind them?
It contains almost all the source
Nothing.
that was ripped from the veil.
The plan is almost complete.
Yeah,
we
we know
have
that.
made so many sacrifices.
Decide. Be the true hero.
There
Nothing
is
changes
no
there.
other way. We only lack
Shake your head, that's enough.
yours.
Wave them along. About to hood the conspirator. Who is this slave of theirs? Nothing new. It's all the same. Alright, interesting. So I'm guessing the only thing that changes while being devout to the God King is him partaking in the conversation at the very end? Pudet conspirator.
Maggot. I am no slave. I am Brachus Rex.
With a flick of her wrist, Dallas sends a jolt through Brachus's body. He runs.
Don't worry. He's well under control.
Alright.
Dallas punctuates her statement with another wrist flip. Brachus shudders, but his lips remain curled in a self-satisfied grimace.
Alright. Shut Dallas in disbelief. She resurrected the Source King. She's surely mad.
Call me what you like.
Nothing
I'm
new
not
there.
afraid of being the villain to your supposed hero.
Hmm.
I'm not nice. I'm just right.
So what does it actually add for... So you're telling me that the siding with the God King doesn't add anything else besides a single fight before the second to last fight? And that fight is just there to kill you? Unless we have like an absolutely insane build, which allows us to somehow one-shot these guys? But it seems like there's actually like no other advantage on being siding with the God King. You'd assume that at the very least, Brachus Rex or Vredeman would take your side. Hey, Rio, you okay, buddy? Nice seeing you, man. I'm having a realization moment right now, and the realization is very disappointing. Seems like Larian wasn't as they didn't go as balls deep with the writing and the storytelling with this game as they did with Baldur's Gate. But it really does seem like in that game they truly thought about everything, like literally everything to the goddamn point. But with this game, the God King, I'm like nothing was added besides an extra fight which leads you to your death basically. With this unknowably evil godlike being, and why is one of this being's allies not helping me? But is that a dumb statement, Tinde? Is that a dumb statement? They had the opportunity for you to side with Brachus Rex and take over Rivellon. They had the option for you to actually suck the source out of Brachus Rex and become the true devout of the God King. Instead, you're more than just a puppet that dies. Like, nothing was added to it. They had so many opportunities. They had such amazing potentiality with the ending for the God King. This feels rushed and it feels very lackluster. It almost feels like you can join the God King just for the sake of RPing on evil character, but you're not truly evil. You're nothing. You're just the same Bob who basically, or the same main character who ends up basically getting killed because of a random fight that they added to the end, which is forced upon you. I mean, there was a fucking opportunity there, man. It was really rushed. It feels rushed. I'm not talking about the ending without the God King. I don't know what that is still. But the God King ending and siding with him seems very dumb. I was expecting to maybe maybe descend into like some kind of a lichdom or any kind of a... Because what the God King does, he turns his minions into these undead entities, right? Where is that? We didn't get any of that. All we got was curse. It's annoying. You and just use as a puppet. It's annoying. I mean, Brachus Rex got everything that we never even got the 10th of, basically. Like, the purpose of being sworn is the use of Stormbreaker to break the oath, which just takes you back to where you were. So basically, good day, Crassus, by the way. So yeah, I mean, so far, yes, that seems correct. It does seem correct. It really does feel like the addition of God King and the pact with him is nothing more than just having a reason to use Stormbreaker upon yourself, and not with the people behind you. That being frickin' Tarquin, the Succubi, and Wendigo. One thing in games that classic is Wrath is called the Swarm that walks, and of course, liches are a thing there. No, see, I'm not talking specifically about becoming a lich. I'm just talking about getting something more out of the God King. I've done everything he asked for, and as return, we get death. I get what Shadow said. The biggest, meanest entity backstabbing you, oh surprise there. But there should have been a branch in his questline which allowed me to maybe become his lapdog or something like that, you know? Like, it feels like this is missing something, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Hence why I went through the trouble of basically reverting all the things I did. That is enough.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility.
You'll be a hero.
Don't let them do this to us.
No, never.
Yeah, so this is where the difference comes. God King will not have a say in this situation right now. So if I do press F5 now, and I surrender myself...
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's it. The God King doesn't go like,
No, you can't do that. That wasn't the deal we made, you little son of a bitch.
She raises what looks like a leash. A chuckle emerges from beneath Wiedemann's hood.
yeah.
How? What?
A bright you left the leak. Kill him. Do shut up, you tedious buffoon. And don't look so surprised. They thought themselves well in... Or did you really think I played? It was only about
Nothing
the
at
power
all.
of divinity.
To be a pirate again. Become a pirate then. Offer a game at some point. Oh, okay. In other news, grass is green. Feribolo, you assume I'm not already.
Kill him now.
Too late, you moldering...
Oh, wait a second.
Pigs. Grant me power, my
Save the game here.
ally. God King, I call on you.
So what? Oh yeah, also, no third dialogue option here. I mean fourth. Yeah. So that is the second difference so far. But now we can actually see what these lead into. My int is 41 and 42 strength. Let's go for strength. Tell Brachus to shut his goddamned mouth.
You dare interrupt Brachus Rex?
Nothing.
How novel.
Nothing. He said the same thing.
Who are you to challenge the Source King?
He said the same thing. If we fail, it's the same freaking dialogue option. Homie, I love this game, but like this is unexpected. Everything to this point has been ridiculously detailed. Thought through, but like this final confrontation just feels as if they ran out of ideas. You are the one, the champion of the arena, the greatest warrior the world has ever known, that you are the god Woken with the claim on divinity. He's but an upstart, a relic, a pebble on the path. You shall put the great Source King back in his box. You are the champion of elves and dwarfs, and he will listen to you. I like the arena option. I like the fact that, you know, we became a freaking arena champion. Where's my goddamn adoring fan, huh? Bayamara. It's you, the grand champion. That's pretty badass too. I like that too, actually. Not a bad dialogue option right there. Like, it's putting him in his place. Yeah, this is more so like me basically puffing my chest. This is me telling him off. Let's go with 2.
Ah! You were the fetid dirt on my boot. You are nothing at all.
It's the same.
I am the Source King. I shall rule.
You shall die.
I'd leave the elves out of this, or they'll start asking questions about freeze. All right. So does he escape? Wait, what? Huh. So, I'm guessing passing the dialogue check...
The God King hears my call.
Oh, okay. So passing that dialogue, the strength persuasion, actually pisses him off, which means that we move straight to the second phase. I just made the fight so much easier though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That is strange.
He sends a companion worthy of my power. Come to your father. Come to the Source King.
Down. Didn't Buddha genocide them? What? No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I ate at the elves. You know, much help. I'm a good man. Bobby's good. Oh god. She ended racism. That I did. So how the hell do we deal with this? How the hecky do we deal with this? And the fact that they go first, all 3 of them, by the way. This is such a crazy fight, man. No, not the source! Such a crazy fight. And fuck this guy. I hate you, Swallow Man. How about you swallow D's? My god. My god. Don't go for lows. There we go. Deal with Swallow Man. No? Okay. Oh. Straight for Breckus and Isabel. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Can we jump here? Ah. So the only thing we have to deal with right now is Breckus, Rex, and not even these guys. Oh, but hold on. This whole conversation started with me. Yeah, I told them that I'm willing to sacrifice myself, right? So I'm guessing what happens now is once we kill Breckus Rex, they're gonna be like, ah, okay, now you're part of the deal. Kill yourself. And I hope we get an option to not do that, because if this ending leads to me dying, and they force me to stand behind my words, that would be horrible. That would be horrible. My damage is atrocious at the moment. Oh wait, Plague is gone. Okay. Poison resistance. Alright, alright, alright. This dude is tanky. Alright, interesting. Invisibility. Next up we have Dallas. Who's she attacking? I wasn't on my bingo card that Dallas is a fucking 30, but okay. Alright. Okay. What? What the fuck? Hello? Anybody saw that coming, eh? I didn't. Okay. Okie dokie. Da 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 da. That is a one ability. Let's go over. Well, we can't move for shit, huh? We can't move for shit. All right. TP it is. Nether swap with this guy. Come. What? No, invalid target. This guy. No! I forgot to cancel the first cast! Oh, god damn it, man. Oh, no, please! Let me live! Let me live! Please, I beg of thee! Oh, that was bad, man. Oh, that was so bad. And I know that he's coming for Los. Like, Los is in trouble. Move this way. Classic. Classic indeed. Erratic whip. What? Why is Bob moving by himself? Am I controlled? Hey guys, what just happened? Why did Bob move by himself? I didn't do that. I did not do that. And I did not see madness upon me, nor taunt. I'm so confused. I'm Madge. Oh no, did they not have the cookie dough? Did they not have the cookie dough? That is something to be mad about then. Most definitely something to be mad about then. I'm sorry if that was the case, by the way. 2.9 thousand damage is wild. Golly. Okay, next up we have Cello Man. What happens? good damage. Straight to Los? No, straight to who? Sup with the goddamn STDs, you weird fucking slender man. You freaking stranger. YOLO. We going big balls, chat. We going big balls. Ready? Sneeze and bound. Right there. The dairy-free, which is 11. Oh, buddy. Ah! Oh no! Oh, arrow spray! Oh! I didn't count my AP. I didn't count my AP like an absolute buffoon. It's whatever, man. Petrify him. Can't move. Gaming. Okay. End turn. Hurting your own friends with that shit? But why? No! That is so much damage. She has to come down. She has to come down. But we can't reach her. Anybody mad? Nobody mad. Rabadabum, marababum. I'm afraid what happens after the fight, by the way. See, in my head, the fight ends with Brachus, and then we fight the rest of the people in the arena. I feel like I should maybe hold off from hurting Brachus. Who? Who the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Undead Black Ring Pain Walker, alright. The cost of a band in Jerusalem in Finland is like 8 and 11 euros. It is stupid expensive. Oh my god. It is stupid expensive. The damage they deal is just insanity. Geist is dead. R.I.P. my boy. Not. Alright, let's go ahead and do what exactly? Think, Bolo, think. We could go to... No, we can't. That would be... How many AP? 3 AP. Then we'd have no attack. We can... put his ass on the floor, though. Not him, though. Let's spread the flames. They didn't spread. God damn it, man. They didn't spread. Alright, let's go ahead and move the flames from us to these guys. Gaming. Oh, but she flies, though. Beast is having a bad day. Is he dead? I think he's almost dead, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Alright. First and foremost, get your bitch ass out of there. And go right there. Let's move in. Wrong spot, whatever. Insane damage somehow. Okay, weird. Next up we have Beast on the list of dudes we're gonna play next. I'm gonna shield us. Because if the fight ends with Brachus and we end up finding everybody else on this list, we have to have a safe spot, don't we? Let's go.
Batty beep boop. They had another brand, but it's not the same. It's the cookie dough ice cream we have at home, you know? Support the locals, boss. Stop giving money to the Americans. They don't deserve it. Heaven's blessing, huh? You gotta die. You have to die. Close! Oh, she's safe. Is she safe? No, she's not safe. Oh, no. Stay down. Stay down. You idiot. Meow, 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 meow. Grab that. Isn't that blood? Isn't that blood? What is the red stuff? Okay, whatever, man. Sure, whatever, man. Right there.
Brachus Rex, the Source King of Legend, lies dead once more, perhaps even for good. Dallis, badly weakened, looks to you.
So now they want to take my source, don't they? And I'm guessing saying no to that is gonna initiate the biggest fight of the goddamn game. I'm scared. Continue.
The future of all that is depends on you, and you alone.
Nay.
Yes. Is it? I can hardly believe it.
She said, all covered in goddamn oozing spots of absolute freaking pimples and plague.
She casts her gaze around the crypt in awe.
After everything we've been through, after everything we've seen, here we are. Here I am. And now that I see godhood before me, I know what I have to do.
Why the fuck are you talking? What is Bob up to at the moment?
Chief.
Is that me?
You need to ascend.
Ah.
There's no one I would trust with this responsibility but you. I know you'll do what needs to be done, what ought to be done.
Nice.
And I know you'll do it with style.
Tell her you'll never forget her. Say you'll do your best and you'll pay special attention to the scourge of demons plaguing the world too.
They'll never know what hit them. Now go on, shoo. You've got business to attend to.
Here we stand, once more on the cusp of divinity.
Oh man.
But this cup, so long thirsted for, I willfully let it pass from me. All my life has been a lead-up to this, to be the King of Kings, God of Gods. I will not say it was in vain, but I will say it was vanity. If I were to chance upon my throne right now, I would sit down beside it, cast my glance to the horizon, and think of worthier things.
Oh man.
I'd think of Sadher, my great love.
Oh man.
I'd think of my children, their joyous dance through fiery skies.
Oh man.
And of course I'd think of you.
Oh man.
Of the adventures we had. Of our unlikely, yet heartfelt friendship.
Man, shut your bitch mouth, you idiot. Stupid red scaly.
Yes, I'd sit there, thoroughly contented, and wait for you to ascend the throne.
What is his son even called? In my headcanon he's called Poop Blaster. Need a septum ring to be a cow. Moo. Bow your head and say it's been an honor traveling with him. Nod, you've heard his words and seen his deeds. You will keep them in mind. Honor. It's been a fucking honor, man. I hated you from the get-go, but I like you now.
I know.
Oh, fuck you. I hate you so much right now. I take back what I said. Stop being so cocky.
A mischievous smile.
And a mischievous smile? Oh, God, this guy.
But I do have to add...
Oh?
Likewise.
Ha ha, saved. My man.
I was wrong. About power, I mean. I was always kidding myself that I could only help my people if I were free. Lead them by example, you know. The thing is, I can never be free. I've taken their queen from them.
Ugh.
So I must choose the dwarven people's liberty in exchange for my own.
You also killed all of Arks. I'm just saying.
I know you'll have my back when I return to them, just like I've got yours.
Bow deeply, because he's short, and promise you will choose wisely as befits his people. Tell him you will keep the needs of the Dwarven Kingdom in mind, shrug non-committally, and say you appreciate his vote of confidence. That's Pouty. I like this guy.
Beast bows in return. There's no denying the glint in his eye. Whatever the future holds, he is game for it. You think back on your journey here, on all that you have seen and done. You think of the Magisters, and the sorcerers they hunted, and of the good and the evil on both sides. You think of how the Eternals came as Voidwoken to reclaim their stolen world.
Where's the stupid sword?
You look at the source around you. The power is immense. Divinity at your fingertips. You think of what you could do with such power. The rights you'd wrong, the wars you'd win.
The rights you'd wrong?
You marvel at your journey and how it has changed you. You think of those you left behind, and of those you met along the way, who stood by you or against you.
That is also many.
It's time to choose your fate, and the fate of all you hold dear. What shall it be? Shall you be divine?
Okay, game has been saved. Let us begin with option number 2. Bow your head. If there is to be a new divine, it shall not be you.
A cloud of purest black breaks through. The chill of death, then its very visage. The pale skull at the heart of the void. This is the God King himself.
Not one! There is not one who will choose divinity. What fools! They have power within their grasps, but they fail to take it. These races truly are inferior.
Races much?
Victory is mine!
I have a feeling this would have been the exact same ending with the God King and being sworn to him.
My people! The world is ours once more. The reign of thieves is at an end. These so-called races will be our slaves and our food stock. For we are the truth. We are the real. We are eternal.
Huh?
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken.
So I'm guessing...
The Eternals reclaimed the world.
Yeah.
Dwarves, elves, lizards, and humans all became slaves, ruled over by the Sworn and the Eternals. The God King had defeated the Seven and returned from the void. Relics of the old world remained, but in time they crumbled and fell, like the memories of the peoples who had built them, lost to time like sand in the wind. As for me, the God King never forgot my failure.
Who is this?
I know not why he keeps me alive.
Wendigo?
Each day may be the day that I will finally be punished.
You died like 4 times!
I may finally pay for my sins.
How is she not dead?
What? What? Okay, well, hold on. So what exactly happened was... I'm assuming that the power of a divine was keeping at bay the God King and his powers. Think of it this way. Okay, let's speak in the Elderscrolls manner, okay? The holy fires of Akatosh, as long as they exist, they keep the plains of Oblivion at bay, right? But now that the final lineage of the divinity has been broken, those portals opened, and the God King was able to pass the threshold. So what we just did by denying divinity, we broke the lineage, and the God King was able to come through and basically become the sole leader. Torture, victim, and pleasure. So, is this... what is this?
Malady stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her mask. From here she looks almost
You gave
And
the lineage
Jeff.
to the Eternals.
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the ship I've saved from ruin for your personal benefit. I'd say you owe me, but why state the obvious? Get an eyeful. I expect it's the last we'll see of each other for some time.
What does all of this mean?
It isn't going to be easy cleaning up this mess you've made. It might not even be possible. I don't know how I could have been so wrong about you. I'm never wrong.
Tell her to accept fate for what it is. Tell her she shouldn't speak that way to a disciple of the God King. I'm so confused. So, is this Bob telling the truth, or Bob just basically... I broke my pact with him. So is this just Bob talking out of his ass? Is he self-claiming being part of the God King's army? Well, what is this? Because in my head, the God King doesn't owe us anymore. That was already settled with the Stormbreaker. Is Bob just going through like a heavy case of Stockholm Syndrome at the moment? What is this? I'm so confused. I'm still going with this though. Disciple of the God King.
A cruel smile spreads across her lips.
Like the tag in the story. Oh, you mean like in the code? I don't know, man. I don't know. Continue.
Tell your God King he'll have to send much more than you to silence me.
All right.
Until we meet again, all the best to you.
Okay. And she just stays there. Like you can still claim to be of God King's allegiance. It's weird. It's weird.
Don't you dare look me in the eyes, slave, for that is all you are now that you bow to the God King. The world as we know it will soon come to an end, and welcome an undead wasteland in its stead.
So I'm guessing between this and the cutscene, they didn't exactly show it, but I'm guessing after giving it to the God King, maybe he took me back to his legion. So we gave the God King the lineage. I think because you bowed at the end and didn't first ascend and then bow. Isn't that too far-fetched though? Like to me, this seems more like a oversight than intentional. I feel like this would have made more sense if we managed to beat all those guys as sworn to the God King, which is just simply fucking impossible. But there he was, ready to claim it. But he didn't have anybody to claim it through. The only minion he had there was Redeman, Brachus Rex. He died. His pylon to that location was cut. I didn't have ties with him, so how did he reach that point? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna check out the other ending too. Ascending to Divinity. Say he could still be an emperor. The God King is magnanimous. Divinity. Yeah, this feels very off. Very off.
Emperor of the dead, to sit on a cold grey throne amid a vast necropolis. Never. Your battle may have ended. Mine continues.
This is strange. This is strange. All right, continue. Almira.
After all I had to do to free myself of the God King, you just gave in to him? You've ruined everything. I want you to know that. Now get out of my sight.
Shut up. True.
Leave me alone, okay?
True. Poor lady, man. We save her. We save her again by cutting ties with God King. Then we give her back to him. This lady's going through everything at once. Spirit of Sibyl. Close.
Losa spits at your feet and stares at you with a curled lip.
Tell her the God King prefers respectful subjects. Suggest you change her attitude before the God King notices. Option number 1.
I didn't escape one demon to serve another. You haven't seen the last of me, but you should wish you had.
Damn.
As she turns from you, the whites of her eyes darken, the veins in her face go grey, and a wicked smile curls her mouth.
How?
Suddenly it's gone again. She winks, and you're left wondering whether you saw anything at all.
See you around.
We killed him! We killed the doc in Arx! What the fuck was that? Ay, caramba! Alright, hold on. Tarquin?
You know what you've done. You've signed my death warrant, fool.
Lol, don't care.
The God King won't stand to the likes of me in this world. Not after I abandoned his cause.
Tell him that his disloyalty to the God King has its consequences. He'll just have to live, or not live with them. Say that the God King might have use of him yet. I wonder if it's a Latian failsafe like BG3. If no one ascends, God King takes the throne. It might be God King magic or something, I don't know. It's just not... It's not just low, so I thought he's seeing weird smiles. For a few times too, remember? No, he didn't. Not in this save. We never died in this save with the God King resurrecting me. But that never happened. We reverted those moments by loading back. So technically, I shouldn't owe anything to the God King. Nothing at all. But he has the power too, is my point. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. That does make sense.
No.
Yeah.
This world is one of your making, and it'll be yours to suffer in. I have prospects in other realms.
Might have use for him yet.
I am nobody's tool. You never really knew me at all, did you?
Where's my sword, Tarquin? Where's my goddamn sword, man?
All of this, Quercus, all of our struggle to save their stupid, bloody giant races, and this fool lets this God King enslave the world. We didn't rescue your barren land from the great acorn to see it turned over to someone even worse than your damned people.
Am I dumb? What is the great acorn? What is he talking about? Am I having a stupid moment? Like, this whole story of Laura, what was he implying with his own quest? Was the great acorn basically Lucian? Or the throne to divinity? What's happening here?
I know, Quercus. I'm disappointed too.
Is Sven trying to remove Laura?
We had found a true
It's an acorn at its great.
No.
Thank you, Rio. Oh my god. Oh, it all makes sense now.
Come, we've lost our shield, but we still have each other.
Dodge. Hey, Sybil. You okay, bud? You look kind of dead. And naked.
Sybil twirls her ghostly needle. Her face is set in a defiant scowl.
Godkin was delighted that no one claimed divinity, as it somehow allows him to take it for himself. So basically the whole idea of the lineage of divinities were keeping him at bay. But when that lineage gets cut off, he gets free reign, basically, right? Well, there's no evidence of the Great Acorn throughout the story. You can, however, find 2 Knights of Dre. And everyone else is pissed that you allowed it to happen. It's as if someone killed her and looted her corpse. No, man. Who? The sword is now ready. But bowed out, yeah. I guess so. Where's Beast? Is he down below deck? Or did he actually go to the Dwarven Kingdom? Oh, there he is. Hey, bud.
Beast brushes detritus from his beard, sand, skin, and whatever else might have accumulated there. He doesn't acknowledge you as you approach. He only sings, slowly, achingly, sadly.
You e'er hear the wild beast just sails on the ocean, he's docked in the bay, coming your way, off in the yon you hear the commotion. He's docked in the bay and coming your way.
Oh shit.
Your cupboard can't hide you, nor can your berth. His daggers don't care about the gold that you're worth. He'll bury your bones neath a mountain of earth. He's docked in the bay and coming your way.
He pauses, then continues to hum, all the while working his whiskers.
He lost it, chat. He lost it. Whoa! Alright, Fane.
Where to go first? What to...
Alright. Is that the game, though? Maybe somebody below deck. Let's see. Was not worth it. Don't be like that, G. Listen, all I'm gonna say... There is no such thing as bad ice cream, okay?
There's nothing interesting down there. The future lies above.
That's it? Am I missing something or somebody? Huh. That's the ending of the game. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. Claim divinity.
After all that you have been through, and all that you have done, all that you have become, the Aetheran lies in front of you. Divinity is yours to take, or to sacrifice. What you do next decides your own fate, and the future of the world. What shall you do with divinity?
Fulfill destiny as the God Awoken, become the new divine. Give the source pack to all the people, release divinity into the world. When everyone's divine, no one is divine. Allow yourself and all the world to purge of its sources. So this is Lucian. This is something new. And this is the game's, in quotes, good ending. Or intended ending. Let's go with 3, 2, 1, okay? I hope the other endings aren't as bad as the evil one.
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken. Dallas the Hammer, the secret eternal, purged the Godwoken and used the source to close the veil to the void. The world was saved. Statues in memory of the Godwoken who sacrificed their source were erected all across Rivellon. They would never be forgotten. The half-demon Malady took pity on the soulless Godwoken silent monks and brought them to the Hall of Echoes. There, from the scraps of their souls that remained, she restored them to life. Sorcerers no more, they lived out the rest of their lives, freed of the burden of being the Godwoken.
Oh.
Freed from the weight of the world.
Wait, what?
As for me, the Godwoken sacrifice severed the link that bound the Sworn to the God King, and I was finally free. To atone for my sins, I spent the rest of my days taking care of the sick and elderly.
Nice.
Telling the story of the Godwoken, that the world may never forget the greatest heroes Rivellon had ever seen.
Alright. That wasn't so bad.
Malady stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her mask. From here, she looks almost angelic.
So Malady had the ability to revert this silent monk treatment. Okay.
Ah, there you are. More than a silent monstrosity, less than a god. In the end, I'm not totally convinced it was worth my while to restore your consciousness, seeing what you've done with it so far. Where did I go wrong?
Say you're sorry if you disappointed her, but you had to do what was right. She might find a good ally in Lucian. Isn't that worth something? Ask her how she did it. How did she save you from being purged? Tell her the Lady Vengeance looks as good as new. Ask how she managed to repair it. How did you do it?
How is so boring. It's the why that surprises me. Unfortunately for me, I've grown rather fond of you.
Pog.
Still, I'd expected quite a bit more from you. I was interested in being owed a favor by a shiny new god, not some emperor of the realm. Never mind. I'll find another way. I always do.
She fingers the mask covering her face. For a moment, it seems as though she's about to remove it. But instead, she places a hand on your shoulder.
We've come a long way together. I did my best by you all the way. Sacrificed much. And I'd have given even more to see you fulfill your destiny.
She looks you up and down.
I guess this will have to do. Take a moment, why don't you? Relax. Enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same.
Where she plans to go?
Oh, I don't know. Around and about. Treat myself to some mead, a lover or 300.
Damn.
I'd say we've earned it.
Damn.
Perhaps our paths will cross again. Perhaps not.
Made the first egg? Pog? What
Until
color?
we find out.
Poodles.
Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. A silent monk. At least that's what you'd be if it weren't for Malady.
Wonder what Milady did to keep you from being purged.
She's Malady, the one and only. She is greater, I dare say, than we dare dream.
Ask what he thinks about Lucian's return.
Like I would about the return of the codpiece. That it's highly unfashionable. The man's a man. All too prone to the weaknesses of the heart.
Ooh la la.
We've seen the results of his errors firsthand.
A blue egg.
I give it a week before he errs anew.
Weaknesses of the heart, he said, but what about Sana? Isn't he quite prone as well?
Yes, well, that's to say, that's love, not... all right, you made a point. Besides, Lucian. Perhaps even a god deserves a second chance. Even if he is a god without powers. As for myself, I'm counting on a second chance as well.
Explain.
Why, I mean my empire, of course. I intend to go home as soon as I can. After all, I've dragons to raise. I need to teach them to be good boys and girls before they set the entire world on fire. There may be an accident or two along the way. Can't be helped, I'm afraid. I do so long to see my palace again. The Forbidden City. The scents of spices and incense. The sound of sitars in far-off rooms. To sit all day in perfumed shade and watch the white of the marble change with the journey of the sun. But above all, I long to be with Sadha. Long to finally have the time to love.
That's a good ending for him. Goddamn. Wish him the brightest of futures.
Oh, but before you go...
Yeah?
Remember how when we first met, I took you by the jaw to inspect your teeth?
Yeah. What an amusing memory you'd almost forgotten.
Not something one forgets in a hurry. Now, if you'll recall, as per your own testimony, you've no culinary skills, you lack a sense of fashion, and you've little or no regard for personal hygiene.
What?
A damning assessment, if ever there was one.
All right.
Still, I'm nothing if not a tolerant man who believes in individual growth. I'm sure the journey taught you much. As such, I'd like to offer you what I denied you before, the opportunity to become my slave.
Can we talk about the fact that I'm using a sick nasty armor? Fashionable, clean, poggers. He's using a fucking fart armor. This armor literally releases gases when he gets hit. I'm just saying. The hygiene part? Shut your mouth. So about becoming a slave.
What say you?
You know what? Say that sounds absolutely wonderful. Roll your eyes and walk away. Shake your head slightly up, then hit him on the nose. Hey guys. First option to get 2 votes is chosen. You could be his fart slave. 1-1.
Well, that's settled then. You're very welcome to my house indeed. We'll feast and reminisce. But in the meantime...
Yeah?
My boots are not going to clean themselves.
Motherfucker. Alright, Red Prince, I hate you still. Hate you. Piece of shit. doesn't mean you have good hygiene. I'm a skeleton.
Beast
I ain't got
brushes
no goddamn
detritus
sweat
from his
glands.
beard, sand, skin, and whatever else might have accumulated there. He takes a deep breath when he sees you.
I never thought I'd be smelling the sea breeze again. Figured we'd all be shuffling around as silent monks right now, so the air seems extra sweet, if you get what I'm saying. More malady magicalness, I'm guessing.
Ask if he has any more stories. One for the road. See?
He eyes you slyly, but consents to one
Stanky bones.
final tale.
The beast of the sea rose triumphant, guiding his fellow Godwoken from an island prison to a final hurrah. He boarded the Lady Vengeance, now inexplicably whole due to magic a beast could never understand, and returned to his homeland. Then began the process of rebuilding, restoring trust, handing out hope, serving his people. Huh. Guess that one doesn't really end with a bang. But that's alright. You know, it's a work in progress.
I was expecting more. All right. Let's speak to Almira.
No more sauce, no more powers. Don't worry, darling. I know you have plenty of other qualities.
Wait, where's the dude? Where's her puppet? Remark that you hope she's reformed her ways after winning back her freedom.
Reform my ways? How adorable. No, I'm afraid I cannot escape who I am and what I've done.
Her eyes flick down to your mouth. She smiles coyly, then slinks forward to kiss you.
Give in to her? Yeah, sure.
Her mouth meets yours and devours you with predatory abandon.
Hog.
Somewhere in the recesses of your mind, you think you hear her voice sigh, mine. But then the kiss ends.
Did she just cast a spell on me?
Something to remember me by, darling.
Did she just fucking do to me what she did to that one guy? What is next for you?
Who knows? A nice cottage someplace quiet for Mihaly and I. A roaring fire and a feather bed.
Mihaly? Where is he?
Maybe. But a girl needs some fun, doesn't she?
Interesting, alright.
Are you okay? You don't look okay.
I'm dead, you idiot. Are you stupid or something? I'm a walking corpse, you moron.
You are a very, very, very lucky person. If Malady hadn't restored us, I'd be a drooling monstrosity, but a vengeful one.
Tell her it was the best option for the realm.
The realm is a lot more robust than some people give it credit for. It's probably survived much more than we'll ever even know.
Ask her how it feels to be free, once and for all, of all that haunted her.
I don't know if anyone's free of anything, once and for all. But I'm bloody thrilled to be here now. Just me, myself, and you, of course.
So, if we look at the ending, the in quotes bad ending, does that mean she's lying to us at the moment? She has a demon inside of her, right? Ask her what she'll do now.
Get loot, play loot, get loot, get glad.
Okay.
So, Chief, I guess this is it, right?
You guess so, but you won't forget her. Not ever.
You say that now, but who knows what adventures and redheads life will throw at you?
Not you. You have no hair.
Whatever it is, you'll ace it.
As she turns from you, the whites of her eyes darken, the veins in her face go grey, and a wicked smile curls her mouth. Suddenly it's gone again. She winks, and you're left wondering whether you saw anything at all.
See you around.
I have so many things I want to say.
I always thought that those who resorted to self-sacrifice were lacking in imagination. But I must admit, that was rather noble of you.
Ask him what he makes of the new state of the world.
A world without source is
A better
one that
demon.
will need individuals of wit and intellect. A sharp mind is the only magic now.
See, I'm thinking, because from Bob's perspective, we killed the demon, yeah? What if we didn't kill the demon, but all we did was allow Los to have control over the demon? Instead of she being his, he's now hers.
I believe I shall enjoy this new world. very much.
What will we do now?
That is the question, isn't it? How does one top the greatest feat of necromancy ever conceived? I might have the answer to that. Tell me, have you ever heard of Gustafsson?
Harquin, where's my stupid sword, man?
No, of course you wouldn't.
Alright.
It's a written language, unreadable to most, but myself, naturally.
Buy more yarn.
It comes from
Buy
a
some more yarn,
mysterious race
queen.
from another world. Beings that feed on
Make some more
minds.
eggs, queen.
I intend to seek them out. This Gustafsson seems to guard portals to their realm. And once I've uncovered one, well, why settle for being the greatest mind in just one world when there's another for the taking?
Okay.
Well, well, Quirkers. Look who finally graced us with their presence. I suppose some thanks are in order.
Take your head. He doesn't have to thank you for anything.
What? No, you should be thanking me. I just saved the world from the great Acorn.
Oh, you did?
You're welcome, by the way. Honestly, Quirkers, some creatures have no sense of perspective.
Cross your arms and wait for the squirrel to speak again.
A huge grin slowly spreads across the squirrel's small face.
Of course, had you not stopped this God King and his lackeys, there would have been very little left.
Yeah, there we go.
So?
Say the magic word.
The cat moves forward, twisting around your legs and filling the air with the sound of dry, dusty purring.
Quackers! Please, have a little decorum.
Lean down and scratch the cat under his chin. Laugh and tell Ciderlota they've been through a lot. You should relax. Option 2.
Quirkus arches his back, almost dislodging Silora, who just smiles.
This battle is won, my friend, but we still have a war to fight. We've undone the Great Acorn, but the Knights of Dre are still out there. They summoned the Great Acorn once. They will be able to summon it again. We have to destroy their order, once and for all.
This whole quest line is confusing to me.
That is the future Quirkus and I have ahead of us. We no longer need a shield, but we are very happy to have a friend.
Ruffle Ciderlota's fur, the big softy. Bow to Ciderlota and explain that it's been an honor. If he ever needs your help again, he's welcome to ask. I'm gonna pet the son of a bitch.
The squirrel tenses for half a moment before relaxing into your fingers.
Oh, hi, Quirkus. You never told me it felt this good. Well, that was certainly an experience. Of course, this has all been something of an experience, eh?
Small and agree, you've never dreamed you'd end up here. Sigh sadly, you've seen so much death, you don't ever want to an experience like this again. Shrug, it's all in the day's work for a hero like you. Option number 1. Yeah.
I don't suppose any of us did. I never thought I would be proud to have befriended a giant. But there is no one Ow! Quackers! There is no one that we would rather have walked this world with. I do not know what comes next for you.
Aw.
But you will always have a friend in the forest.
A little squirrel friend.
Come, Quackers. We must... Oh, I think you have something in your eye, my friend.
The cat curls up and snuggles into his squirrel friend, who quietly sits and sniffs on the deck.
And that would be the ending for option number 2, I believe, right? No, 3. That was us siding with Lucien. Okay. All right. Let's go for this one. Next up we have... Which one was it again? Next up would be... Yeah, this is the Joker. This was never offered as an idea. As an option until this moment. So share the power with everybody. Why do I feel like this will lead into absolute chaos? Give the source back to the people, release divinity into the world. When everyone is divine, no one is divine. It marks its ending. As a mounted squirrel. skip. Oh, and then talk, lady, talk.
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken.
Why Wendigo, by the way?
When the dust
Hold on.
settled, no new divine had risen. Instead, all Source was released into the world for all the people and every creature to share. Everyone was now a sorcerer. And united, the peoples of Rivellon pushed back the God King into the very depths of the void. This ushered in a new golden age of peace and prosperity.
Oh.
But alas, it was not to last.
Chaos.
With many greedy for wealth, power and position, the struggle soon began anew. Source, the very language of creation, was used in violence once more. The never-ending contest for power continued.
You hit off for Beast Pog.
As for me, my last hope of ever being freed of the God King's terrible tyranny faded when the Godwoken failed to seal the veil. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine, in service of the King, until the day I am freed, the day the God King returns.
Okay, so that was definitely a bad ending, right? We had a glimmer of hope, but as humans do, they all bring it down to shit as always. Classic human behavior.
Malady stands tall and proud,
Wait, is she
sunlight
happy?
sparkling off her mask.
What?
From here, she looks almost...
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the Get an eyeful. I expect it's the last. I have a lot of planning to do. Now that there's not...
That is
She
old.
drums her fingers.
All that work. All that effort tossed into the gutter like a malformed child.
Oh. The world is better off without an almighty tyrant. Say it sounds like she was only interested in helping you for her own benefits. Tell her that's a most distasteful comparison. Let's go with the tyrant option.
You say that now. Let's see how you feel when you realize the true implication of a world filled with sorcerers. Never mind. I'll find another way. I always do.
She fingers the mask, covering her face. For a moment, it seems as though
We've come a long way together. I did my best by you all the way. Sacrificed much. And
This
I'd
is
have
so
given
clashing.
even more to see you fulfill your
Like
destiny.
one line she's glad what I did was correct. Then she's against it, and now she's congratulating me.
She looks you up and down.
I guess this will have to do. Take a moment, why don't relax, enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same.
Alright. Lady Vengeance looks good as new. We heard that, didn't we?
Until next time.
Alright, what about this?
Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. A Godwoken. But what good is it to be Godwoken when Source is now a free-for-all, and there is no divinity to be had?
Say it feels good, no longer to be a Godwoken, but free instead. Tell him it was a good choice. A chance for everyone to do good by the Source. Ugh. I just feel good being a dude again.
Don't fool yourself. In the absence of a master will rise. King, God.
Wonderful!
There is still power
Time
to be
for
had.
a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Hello, Hearthios. Thank you so much for the 4-man raid. Wahoo! Thank you, boss. Really appreciate that. You have just joined for the end of this game. Multiple ends of this game. We have one more to go. Are you okay today? How did Minecraft go?
As long as there is power, there is conflict. Source for all, it is but the dream of an idiot who will soon wake to find his wrists in shackles. In that sense, I suppose I should look upon it all as an opportunity. People crave authority. They'll beg for a sorcerer king like me.
Sorcerer King? So he means to become Red Rex. Is that it? A second Brachus?
Please, I'm not a dilettante.
He sighs, which seems to ease his surly countenance.
But come. We've traveled too long by one another's side to end with an argument. We'll not part on bad terms, will we?
Where's he heading?
Home. After all, I've dragons to raise.
Yeah?
There may be an accident.
Yeah?
I do so long to see my palace again.
Yeah.
To sit all day,
All right.
and above all, I long to be with Sadher.
Brightest of futures?
Oh, but remember how when we first met, I took you by the jaw to inspect
Yeah?
not something. Now, if you still, what say you?
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Taken quite by surprise, he staggers back, blood dripping down his nostrils.
I take that as a no, then. Fair enough. But next time, please, use your words.
No. Me no use word. Me barbarian. Never have I ever wanted to watch stream in 480p. Please stop changing my stream settings. Online mostly switched to Minecraft because I only got annoyed by running back and forth for a minuscule amount of XP. Oh, classic MMORPG experience, eh? Doing nothing to get nothing. Amazing. But hey, hopefully Minecraft was mega pog. It is good seeing you, Hartheos. And yeah, thanks again, boss. Thanks again. Thank you. Just like Warframe, take that back right now. That is not even close.
I've got to admit, I'm all about returning the power to the people, but I never could have seen this one coming.
All right. Wonder what he'll be doing next.
Beast's lips twitch, and his...
So it's a story you want? Well, then it's a story you'll get. The beast of the sea rose, then began the process of rebuilding. Guess that one doesn't...
Nothing changed. So I'm guessing this is like the perfect in-between ending, right? Yeah, this is pretty much like the in-between ending. They're not angry, but they're not happy either.
A world
Perfect
full
rice
of
and quick shower.
sorcerers.
Hartheos.
That's quite a thing.
Thank you. Enjoy the
But don't
food,
worry,
enjoy the
darling.
shower, and have a great day,
You're
okay?
still special to me.
Remark that you hope she's reformed her ways.
Reform my ways.
Hold.
Her eyes flick down to your mouth.
Resist.
Almira pouts in disappointment, but it quickly morphs into a devilish grin.
Oh, no matter. We'll always have our first kiss. I haven't been quite able to put it out of my mind. Just as I'm sure you won't be able to put me out of your mind.
I forgot you halfway through the game, boss. I remembered you at the very end. Who are you again, Almira? What you gonna do next?
Who knows?
Old.
But a girl needs some fun.
Nothing new there, okay. Losi!
Hey there, Chief.
Yo.
So, a world full of sorcerers. What do you make of it?
You're just glad to have survived this entire ordeal. The realm will cope with these changes as it must. It ought to even the playing field considerably.
I suppose that's a death sentence for Fort Joy. What a terrible shame. Though I guess it wasn't all bad. I met you after all. And look at everything we've done.
Ask her how it feels to be free, once and for all, of all that haunted her. What will you do now?
Get loot, play loot.
Yeah.
So, Chief, I guess this is it, right?
Yeah.
I won't soon forget this madness. Or you.
As she turns from you, the white suddenly...
See you around.
That was same. All right. What about him? Oh yeah, Todd Coin too. Hold
Force
on.
of all, eh? Bold move, I'll grant you that. I didn't think anyone considered the little people anymore.
Ask him what he thinks of the new world that you helped usher into existence.
I don't know yet. Perhaps peace will reign and all will be equal. Or perhaps you've bestowed great power on undeserving children and turned them loose on each other. Time will tell, I'm sure.
What's next for you?
That is the question. No, I intend
old.
to seek them out.
Old. All right. And I think Quirk is gonna be mad, right?
Well, Quirkers, look who finally
It's the
graced
same.
us with their presence. I suppose some thanks are in order.
He's welcome. It wasn't easy, but you made it.
What? No, you're welcome. Honestly, Quirkers, some
Bow
creature...
down.
A huge grins.
Of course.
The cat moves forward.
Nope.
Quirkers! This battle is... They some... That is the future, Quirkers and I... don't worry, Quirkers. I'm sure he...
Nothing changed with Quirkus and Laura. Okay, and now the last one. Let's see what that does. Hopefully that is drastically different. I can't do grind games. I get burnt out. Under my belt, but I take breaks with my grindy games. Enjoy the lurk. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Hartheos. Fulfill your destiny as the God Woken. Become the new divine. Let's go. Hey, good day, Rick. You okay? Rick, I'm gonna give my honest opinion once I'm done with this ending, yeah? This ending right now will dictate my opinion on the ending of the game. Let's see. I have a few things to say. A few things to say. Positive mostly, though. Mostly positive. Alright. I was about to ask, why is Wendigo such a big figure in the game story?
A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken.
I know that she was the first domino piece, but like, why is she made the narrator? Why
a new divine rose, a true heir to the Seven, more powerful than ever, and united Rivellon in its battle against the Void. All across the realm, he was loved, worshipped, and adored. Humans, lizards, elves, and dwarves all rallied to his banner. The Great Allegiance stood once more, but the war continued. From the depths of the Void, the God King still sought to return. As for me, my last hope of ever being freed of the God King's terrible tyranny faded when the Godwoken claimed divinity. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine. I cling now to the dream that one day the veil will be sealed, that one day I can be freed, that one day a new Godwoken will rise.
Am I misunderstanding something? What? Why did she not get released? And she needs a new Godwoken to get her freedom? How did the... What? What was the ending which released her? What did we do in that ending? Escapes me now. That was the ending where we shit, wait. Wait. Divinia ending. Yeah, Lucian ending. Okay, hold on. So getting rid of divinities and getting rid of the source. How did that release? Oh, where you close the veil. Oh yeah, yeah. Forgot a pretty big deal there, huh? Okay, that makes sense. So ascending to divinity basically means that we have to fight to close the veil. But getting rid of source means it closes with it. Alright. Okay. But yeah, regarding Wendigo, I get that she was the first domino piece, but like, she didn't do much besides that. She felt more like a fucking golem to the game. You know, like she just appeared every now and then just to challenge me. Maybe prevent me from doing shit, but why is she such a big figure in the game? Is there more to her? Was one who crashed, yeah. As ties with Eternal's God King. Okay.
Malady stands tall and proud.
So much, I think. Okay.
Sunlight sparkling off her mask. From here, she looks almost
so nothing more to her, basically.
Well, here we are again. You, me,
that is
and
old.
The ship. Get an eyeful, Your Holiness. I expect it's the last we'll see of each other for some time.
She turns to you, arms crossed.
Look at you. Magnificent.
We can flirt. Wouldn't be possible without you. What will you do, Lady Vengeance? I'm gonna flirt.
Actually, I've never looked better.
Damn, alright.
Except for one small thing.
She fingers the mask, covering her face. For a moment, it seems as though she's about to remove it. But instead, she places a hand on your shoulder.
We've come a long way together. I did my best by you all the way. I sacrificed much. But I'd give even more to see you become exactly what you've become. Soon, I'd like to have a little chat about something you can do for me. But I believe that can wait. Relax. Enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Around and about. And when the time comes, I'll come find you. Your Holiness.
Okay. Okay. What?
Well, well.
What can we do for her?
What the cat dragged in. A god, no less.
He smiles at you fondly as he takes you by the hand.
You've done us proud. You saved the world, didn't you?
You didn't save it alone.
We were all of us instrumental, but only one walked away with divinity.
He sounds butthurt.
I'm glad it was you.
Mm-hmm. Ask if there's anywhere he'd like the Lady Vengeance to bring him to.
Home, if you don't mind. After all, I've dragons to raise. I need to teach them.
That is
to be
old.
There may be an accident or
Yeah?
two. So long to see my palace again.
Okay.
To sit all day in perfumed
Yup.
shit. Above all, I long to be with Sadher. Long to finally have the time to love.
Interesting that on this ending, the Divinity ending, the position of say goodbye and wish him the brightest future is flipped.
What does that mean, Chad? That must mean something, right? Why did they switch places?
I wish you the brightest future.
Oh, but before you go, remember how when we first met, I took you by the jaw to inspect.
Wait, is he gonna offer me slavery again? Yeah?
Not something one forgets. Now, if you'll recall, as per your own testimony, you've no culinary skills.
Uh-huh.
You lack still, I'm nothing if not a tolerant man, who believes in
talking
individual
to a fucking
growth.
god!
I'm sure the journey taught you much. As such, I'd like to offer you what I denied you before, the opportunity to become my slave. What say you?
There we go. Does he realize he's asking a god to be his slave?
Well, only the best for the Red Prince. Surely you must realize that by now.
This fucking guy. The audacity. Wait, where? Oh, there we go. I thought Almira was gone. Ayo? Hit him.
Beast brushes detritus from his...
I know it's the same old sea breeze I've always smelled, but it's different now. I don't know how to explain. Maybe you do, oh Divine One.
Point to the ground. He must kneel in the presence of the new divine. Why the fuck is that an option? That is messed up. I ain't gonna do that though. Klepper hand on his back. He's just not used to the calm.
I don't know how you can be so, what's the word, nonchalant? You're not free anymore. You belong to Rivellon now.
Beast begins to chuckle, then guffaw, and soon he is laughing as heartily as you've ever known him.
Do it.
That might be the most dramatic thing I've said in ages.
The laugh fades away, and the concerns of a kingdom and beyond pass between the two of you.
Ask if he's afraid of what comes next. Excited for what comes next. Option number 2, afraid.
That's what I should be asking you. Ain't afraid of what I know. I've got to go back to the kingdom. The queen is dead and the court will be in tatters. I've got to find out what needs done and get to doing it. Something tells me it's all going to be okay.
He winks and begins to sing.
You hear the wild beast just sails on the ocean. He's docked in the bay and coming your way. Your cupboard can't hide you, nor can your berth. His daggers don't care about the gold that you're worth. He'll bury your bones neath a mountain of earth. He's docked in the bay and coming your way.
He pauses, then continues to hum, all the while working his whiskers.
We got a happy version of the previous song, didn't we? Alright, alright. Divinity Original Sin 69. Hello, GT.
I've never been fond of what the Divine stands for, but I must say, it's rather exciting to say I've been up close and personal with one.
Alright. Remark that you hope she's reformed her ways.
Reform my ways?
That is old.
Her eyes flick down to your mouth. She smiles coyly, then slinks forward to kiss you.
No.
Almira pouts.
Oh, no matter. We'll always have our first kiss.
What's next?
Who knows?
Old.
But a girl needs some fun.
And old. Alright, what about this kid?
You're the new divine.
Oh.
That's so cool. What's it like?
Oh, flex your biceps. You're ready to spread truth in this land of lies. Grunt. There are now a million voices in your head, all saying the same thing. Smash. Tap your head. Divinity revealed an archive of knowledge within you, and you can't wait to explore it. I'm gonna flex on this idiot.
Neat! I'll be counting on you. There's also the matter of my payment for all the stuff I've done for you. That'll be...
He taps his fingers and mouths silently while he counts, until he arrives at an acceptable figure.
1,300,000 dozen and 50 teen gold pieces. Now pay up.
Laugh and tell him you've got a better idea.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Drop your voice to a whisper. You need him to spy for you, someone to dig up dirt on your enemies. To be your special advisor, your right-hand man. He's a true warrior, and the Divine is in need of a bodyguard. Dirt on my enemies.
Han ponders your suggestion for all of a second.
Okay, I love being all sneaky and well, yeah. But you better believe the bill for that will be a doozy.
Alright, kiddo.
Oh my, you! Look who it is! Our brand new Lord and Savior.
What does it mean, chat? She used to be here for the other 3 endings, and now she's there!
She curtsies low and looks up at you with a grin.
So, what's your first order of business? End world hunger? Instigate world peace? Send all spiders back to hell where they belong?
Tell her you plan to enjoy what you've earned. Divine power suits you. First plan to rest. What comes next can wait. Rebuilding what the Void destroyed. She hasn't changed at all. Divine power suits you.
I hope protecting the realm suits you too. This place will keep you on your toes, but we're counting on you. As for me, the poor, lowly mortal, I've got business of my own to attend to.
Elaborate. Wait, take a wild guess. She's going to hit the road with a bunch of filthy artists and get her old band together.
Ding, ding, ding!
Yahoo!
My loot calluses are all but worn off. I'm a disgrace. So, Chief, I guess this is it, right? Don't speak too soon. You're a god now, after all.
Oh?
Soon enough, your brain will be full of all the fates of all the people in all the realm. Let me know if you see any falling boulders coming my way, though. Or goiters or something.
As she turns from you, the whites of her eyes darken, the veins in... Suddenly, it's gone again. She winks.
See you around.
Alright.
Well, if it isn't the new Divine gracing me with his presence. How honored I am.
Remind him who he's speaking to and tell him that he ought to show more deference.
Tarquin's smirk wilts into a glow.
I didn't come all this way to show deference. Some friendly advice. All who rise are capable of falling. Gods, the Divine, anyone. Remember where you came from. The last thing this world needs is more tyrants.
Oh shit! He's gonna talk about the Gustafsson or something?
That is the question, right? Isn't it? How does one
Gustafsson?
talk?
Yeah.
No, of course. I intend to seek them out.
Nothing new there. Last but not least, we have my boy, Laura. What will he say?
Well, well, Quirkers. Look who finally graced us with their presence. I suppose some thanks are in order.
Alright.
What?
Old?
You're welcome.
Old?
Honestly, Quirkers, some creatures have no sense of perspective.
Cross my arms.
A huge grin slowly spreads across the squirrel's small face.
Just walk past Sybil all this time. She doesn't say anything. Those NPCs are not meant to be there, by the way. That is an oversight by the devs. Did they say the last line the last line of the conversation you had with them before going for the final fight?
Of course, had you not stopped this God King and his lackeys, there would have been very little left for me to save. So...
The cat moves forward, twisting around your leg.
Ah, quackers! This battle is won, my friend, but they summoned the great acorn once. That is the future Quackers and I have ahead of us. We no longer need a shield.
That was a Sorlora.
The honor is all mine. I never thought I... Ow! Quackers! I do not know. Come, Quackers.
The cat curls up.
There was nothing new there. That was all the old dialogue that we've gone through before. Alright. So, that would be the end. Yeah, alright. That is all the endings gone through. We have witnessed all the outcomes, the potential futures of the companions we had. Damn, best one was definitely Lucien's way. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, that was definitely the best way. Getting rid of all the source divinities, Lucien becomes the king of the realms as a human being. Wendigo, for some reason we have to care about that too, but she gets her freedom from the God King. The void gets sealed, and everybody prospers. So joining the in quotes villain, or those who worked against us for the whole duration of the game, was the best outcome. Let's not talk about the season 8 of Divinity 2. The game was an absolute fucking masterpiece up to that point. I enjoyed every mission, every quest line. It was genuinely good. I really fucking enjoyed my time with this game, but these endings felt not satisfying. I don't know, just...
Look at my sweet baby Naravarine, Bob, twerking left and right with his shiny crown, only but to fail to comprehend the great acorn. Twerkies then he sees me, Dagothussy twerking, and we befriend and purge the stinky dinky godkind while we be twerkies twerking. Then we play Morrowind with our immortal lives. Wait, why do I hear an annoying sound in our game room? You brought that in here?
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Good day, Mustafa. You okay, boss? Kind or king? Yeah, that was, hold on. Oh, wait a second. There was dialogue with the fucking boat, too? She was dashed upon the mountainside.
Consider me to be a gift from Malady. My wood was splintered, but my spirit intact.
Oh,
it was a great feat, but given her skill, not a surprising one. I feel better than new.
Her voice just changed in a strange way. Remark that it is good to see her. The Lady Vengeance has been a dependable ally.
I will always be an ally to those that carry source, to those whose blood is of the heroes of old, and so, as always.
I'm guessing the news about the Mother Tree didn't quite carry over to the seas, huh?
I am at the ready.
Not silently, it's time to depart.
You look out to the endless beyond. The sun's light plays upon the waves, just as it always did. The sails flutter in the wind, just as they always will. And yet, something is different. You are different.
Oh fuck, was this the end?
And with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance, and another chapter begins.
Wait. Ain't no
War
way!
Raged on.
No! Is that what I was meant to do?
The ancient empire of lizards became one of the pillars of the new divine alliance. The houses of war and of shadows were particularly useful in the fight against the God King. The empire used the war to expand its territory. With Lucien gone, the elves reluctantly rejoined the Divine Alliance.
Dude!
Their place in the war
changes
on the
so
void
much.
would
Holy
entirely
fuck, my heart.
depend on the integrity of the new divine.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go through this again.
And here and there, across the world, what was left of the Black Ring fought on. The island of Fort Joy remained a sorcerer's paradise.
Living
a place
in
of
the
exile
sorcerer's
for those
paradise.
whose sorcery threatened to bring in the void. For their well-being, its residents depended entirely on the benevolence of the new divine. Reaper's Coast struggled on. The farms and the fisheries fought to feed the people against the Voidwoken blight. The black pits took fire. The oil there burns still.
Nice.
Driftwood teetered on the edge of starvation until the night the Voidwoken came from the sea. All were killed. This did, however, put an end to the famine. The nameless isle had vanished.
Nice.
Although only open water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear. None of the captains could articulate why.
Hey, thanks, Inde. What the fuck
Young
is this?
Han grew up a warrior and became one of the Alliance's greatest generals. But even he could not win the war.
I wanted him to become a fucking spy. What a idiot!
With a new divine at the helm, Malady had a powerful ally. But she was in no hurry to call in her favor.
Which was?
After all, it might be the last thing she ever did. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging. He became obsessed with rumors of another plane of existence.
Oh?
One day he vanished and was never seen again.
Oh?
The undead priestess Gratiana remained in her sanctuary, happy to wait for the war to pass.
Who the fuck is this?
She was troubled only by the silence of her goddess.
Yeah, meet this lady, ever.
Jehan the demon hunter never stopped hunting for demons. The beast of the sea returned to the Dwarven kingdom to lead the dwarves in the fight against the void. After a series of public blunders, Marcus eschewed political power and returned to the sea. The beast and the Lady Vengeance sail on.
Nice.
The Red Prince returned home a hero, and soon became emperor. He used the war on the Void to expand the empire. His house remained true to its name. There was never a day without war.
Damn. She grew her hair back.
Returned to her music and enjoyed a storied career as the Divine's premier musician. Dark moods would still overtake her, and she would spend long hours walking in the wilds. She always returned with a new song. And then there was you.
Yeah. Right, same
For
scene
how
again.
much of this do you take credit? Or blame? And what kind of divine were you as the world battled on? Did you show mercy or strength? Did you sacrifice others as Lucian had done?
Will we get the same
Did
scene
you
again?
regret becoming divine? Should you have given your soul and sealed the veil?
Oh.
Only you know the truth. You and one other. For the God King still calls your name. Do you answer? Only you know if you atone for your sins.
Bob. Okay. Alright. I am gonna go through the other endings this way too. What a fucking game, huh? Mate. My reaction to the endings was what it was, because I genuinely thought the ending was the first light of images. And I was like, ain't no way they finished the game like this. That was better. That was conclusion. That I like. Let's quickly go through the other ones too, okay? Don't talk to anybody, go straight to the goddamn, the mast, the head of the boat, and go through the cutscene, okay? Yup. Skip that. Go. Yeah, this is much better. Much better. You still owe me. Holy shit, man. That changes so much, man. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. My Fate Origin ending.
It gives me almost as much pleasure to speak to you. I am.
You look up, and with a start,
I see. It's different.
At last, the world was at peace.
Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
The ancient lizard empire opened its gates.
Oh.
The houses disbanded, and the empire adopted a pluralist quasi-democracy. Anyone could vote for whoever they pleased, as long as the House of Shadows approved. The dwarven Godwoken returned to the kingdom and assumed the dead queen's throne. The new king ruled with grace and integrity. Lucian made amends to the elves. He gave them lands and vast riches from the coffers of the old divine order. But the elves never forgave him. They would not trust humans again.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
And in a dark forest on the far side of a desert, well beyond the high seas, the Black Ring came together once more.
Ow. I thought I put an end to that. All right.
The island of Fort Joy, the old redoute of the Source King Brachus Rex, was turned over to the people of Driftwood to use as they wished.
Oh.
They turned it into a holiday resort.
That's phenomenal. Let's go, man.
Reaper's Coast prospered.
That's it? All right.
The fisheries returned, and the fertile farmlands produced the greatest harvests the surviving farmers had ever seen.
We never got a conclusion for arcs in the previous ending, did we?
Blood Moon Island became particularly fecund, its soil producing the greatest crops. A particularly crimson-fleshed orange grown on the island became a delicacy across half the world.
Yeah, exactly, Crassus,
The black
exactly,
pits
yeah.
took fire. The oil there burns still.
Yeah.
Driftwood became a center of industry, trade, and transport.
Okay. Yeah, Arx is... What the fuck is that?
Lohar the dwarf became mayor. His time in office was cut short by an unfortunate wound that spontaneously appeared on his neck.
Oh.
After a long and harrowing journey, Lovric the Waiter arrived in Sicil, where he opened a tavern. The meaty stew became famed almost as much for its food as it was for its greasy, abusive owner.
Yikes.
The nameless isle had vanished.
Same as before?
Although only open water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear.
Right.
None of the captains could articulate why. Young Han went into the theatre and became one of the realm's most popular actors.
Saved? We saved the kid? The only good deed we did. Massive.
With no new divine, Malady found herself in a predicament. She had an important problem to solve, but no ally strong enough to call upon, and so her search continued. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging. He became obsessed with rumors of another plane of existence. One day he vanished and was never seen again. With Amadia silent, the priestess Gratiana left the swamps and re-entered the world. She founded an abbey in the Dragonspine Mountains, offering the last of the undead shelter from fortune hunters, novelty seekers, and ghouls.
All right. Hey, good for you, Queen. Good for you.
Jehan the demon hunter found himself at a loose end, so he opened a museum of demonic artifacts. He made a fortune.
Good for you, Lohar. Very good, Lohar.
Lucian returned as divine, united the races, and became Lord Emperor of all Rivellon.
Wait, return as a divine?
Only Dallis knew that he was entirely powerless.
Okay.
Dallis and you.
Yeah. That's what I thought too.
The Eternal, now known as Dallis, was a secret advisor to Lucian and to his successors. For eons she would walk in the world, and would outlive the peoples and all, and wander alone amongst the dying
Yeah,
stars.
exactly, Cassius. Which one is it?
The Beast of the Sea returned to the Dwarven Kingdom, not as a rebel, but as a lawmaker.
Wait, who was the first
Merciful and
dwarf
wise,
at the beginning of this
he led the
cutscene?
dwarves into an age of prosperity.
Well, who the fuck was
His
that?
grave looks out over the sea.
The Dwarven Godwoken became a king. Who was that? Who knows?
The Red
What?
Prince came home a hero.
No, not Lohar.
Soon Prince became emperor, and his armies marched on their
It
neighbors.
wasn't Lohar.
The Red Empire was born, and his house remained true to its name. There was never a day without war.
What the fuck was the first dwarf then? Just a random guy.
Lohse returned to her music, and enjoyed a storied career as Rivellon's premier musician. Dark moods would at times overtake her, and she would spend long hours walking in the wilds.
Damn.
She always returned with a new song. And then there was you. In a world of peace, you could live forever. Your future was
dragons are
yours to
desired.
decide.
What?
But you were a sorcerer no more. Did you accept your new status with gratitude, or did you rebel?
I rebelled. I was mega angry.
Only you know the truth. You and one other. But of him you are free.
Yahoo!
The God King no longer calls your name. He no longer whispers your shame.
He's rhyming now? Holy fucking rap god.
Only you know if you atone for your sins.
Okay. That was good. That was good. I like that ending a lot, actually. Many happy endings, but still a massive mystery. Who the fuck was the Dwarven Godwoken who took Justinia's place? I'm guessing maybe an ex-sorcerer, a dwarf, who we never met, but somebody maybe overtook the ruling over the kingdoms. That was a bit of a weird one at the very beginning, but all right. Now we have the last one, and this is gonna be the evil one, by the way. It's $3.99. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, this is the last one, right? Yeah, the last one. Can we skip this? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go. Come. The final ending, and then we switch games. Do it. No, not yet. Too soon to play a game like this again. It's just too much, man. I need my goddamn week's break. Me brain is fucking imploding.
It gives me all my...
You look out, and with a start.
Okay, this is the evil ending, by the way.
The world was at peace, at least for now.
Food.
Few were as prepared for the new world as the lizardkin of the ancient empire. With power spread equally throughout the world, the advantage lay with those who knew how to steal it. And at this, the lizards excelled.
Ooh, holy. So who the fuck is this?
The Dwarven Godwoken returned to the kingdom and assumed the dead queen's throne.
Who are
the new
you?
king ruled with grace and integrity.
Who is this guy stealing my goddamn lightning, huh?
With their power returned, the elves reclaimed their lands from the Death Fog and began to rebuild.
Oh.
Soon they would split as two factions sought power. One to bring back the trees, the other to bring back the scions.
All right. Interesting.
A dwarven joke did the rounds. It ends with the punchline, "So Lucian dropped the Death Fog on them again."
What? Huh?
And in a dark forest on the far side of a desert, well beyond the high seas, the Black Ring came together once more.
Okay.
The island of Fort Joy, the old redoubt of the Source King Brachus Rex, was turned over to the people of Driftwood to use as they wished.
And what did
they
do?
turned it into
Okay.
a holiday resort.
Thanks, Beast. Exactly. Thanks, Obama.
Reaper's Coast prospered.
What about butter? You know.
The fisheries returned, and the fertile farmlands produced the greatest harvests the surviving farmers had ever seen.
I hate that Arx is not mentioned.
Blood Moon Island became particularly fecund, its soil producing the greatest crops. A particularly crimson-fleshed orange grown on the island became a delicacy across half the world. The black pits took fire. The oil there burns still. Driftwood became a center of industry, trade, and transport.
So these stay the same, huh? Alright. I'm guessing nothing changes.
Lohar the dwarf
the
became mayor.
Gets
His
wounded.
time in office was cut short by an unfortunate wound that spontaneously appeared on his neck.
Never noticed he had a big-ass rat as a coat, by the way.
After a long and harrowing journey, Lovric the waiter arrived in Sicil, where he opened a tavern. The meaty stew became famed almost as much for its food as it was for its greasy, abusive owner.
What's the game telling me about this guy, by the way? Why do we care? Why do we care?
The nameless isle had vanished. Although only open water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear. None of the captains could articulate why. Millennia later, adventurers would come in search of the legendary divine city of Arx and the crypt of the great Lucian. None would pass the path of blood.
I mean, it's covered in death fog. What are you on about? What?
Young Han went into the theatre and became one of the realm's most popular actors.
Did they just... What? What just happened?
With no new divine, Malady found herself in a predicament. She had an important problem to solve, but no ally strong enough to call upon. And so her search continued.
Did they just alter my decisions with Arx? No
Having
mention of death
performed
fog.
the greatest act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging. He
never
became
made the sword.
obsessed with rumors of another plane of existence.
Never made the sword. What
One
was the sword
day he
anyways, by the way?
vanished and was never seen again.
Arx got better, apparently so. Somehow.
With Amadia silent, the priestess Gratiana
Nothing
left the
changed
swamps
here?
and re-entered the world. With more undead than ever before, she founded an abbey in the Dragonspine Mountains, offering them shelter from hatred and fear.
Bleh.
Jehan the demon hunter found himself at a loose end, so he opened a museum of demonic artifacts. After it burned down, with Jehan inside, witnesses claimed that the flames were the color of blood.
What? What?
The Beast of the Sea returned to the Dwarven Kingdom, this time as a lawmaker. After a very public blunder, Marcus eschewed political power and returned to the sea. The Beast and the Lady Vengeance sail on.
Oh, okay. I take that as a good ending. Does what he loves.
The Red Prince came home a hero. Soon Prince became emperor, and his armies marched on their neighbors. The Red Empire was born, and his house remained true to its name. There was never a day without war.
Right.
Lohse returned to her music and enjoyed a storied career as Rivellon's premier musician. Dark moods would at times overtake her, and she would spend long hours walking in the wilds. She always returned with a new song.
What about
And then
you?
There was you.
Grew some hair. Yup.
You returned to the world a sorcerer among many. Your future was yours to decide. Did you accept your new status with humility?
Nope.
Only you know the truth. You and one other. But of him you are free. The God King no longer calls your name. He no longer whispers your shame. Only you know if you atone for your sins.
Nice. Very good. Holy moly, that was good. I'm glad that I stumbled upon that stupid goddamn Lady Vengeance header. Imagine if I ended this goddamn game without going through those, by the way. Imagine. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Okay, let me quickly review this game. I enjoyed it just as much as I did BG3. An absolute masterpiece. Every questline I went through was captivating. Writing was absolutely amazing and smart. Mechanics still a bit lost to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I did good. I feel like my builds were kind of okay. Let's hold on. Let's quickly do this properly. Okay, I'm jumping between like completely different topics here. Story good. Nothing needs to be said about that. The story was absolutely amazing, but I still have an issue with the evil ending. I don't feel evil at all. That's my only issue. Like, I'm not gonna talk about how good the game was, because you already know how good the game is. Game is a fucking masterpiece, but I feel like they didn't think through what to do with the evil side of the questline. I never at once felt that that I had an option. Like yes, I did have like minor options to basically decide the outcome of random side quests. But we didn't truly have like a proper God King ending. And the one that we had felt kinda just slapped in without much thought put into it, which disappointed me. If we were to go to the final fight as a devout to the God King, and even if we did go through the whole fight as a devout of the God King, somehow survive the fight, which mind you is ridiculously unfair, I don't think the ending would be that much different. We can always check that on YouTube, but deep down I don't believe that they added a God King ending, did they now? But that's the only negative thing that I have to say about the game. Regarding the story, fucking beautiful piece of media. Holy shit, that was good. Music, nothing needs to be said about that. Yet again, captivating. Every song that played had me humming and singing, and even off stream, 10 out of 10 on that part. Music, that is. And companions were fucking phenomenal. I love the fact that I hated most of them at the beginning, besides Beast. I liked Beast from the get-go. But I love the fact that the relationship with their companions was designed in the manner that you are forced to be with them and then you want to be with them. That was good. I grew up to like Los, I grew up to like Red Prince. Beast was a fucking joy to be had on your side from the beginning to the end. But with the companion quest lines, nothing to say about that, because yet again we all know that they were fucking phenomenal. But when companion opinions entwined with the main quest, that is where things got really goddamn fishy, especially with Beast. Moments like where you can release the death fog upon arcs as Beast and he'd be just kinda, damn, I did that with it, versus if I pull the trigger as Bob and he goes like, fuck you, I'm killing you all, I ain't gonna stand for this, is where things got really goddamn strange. And I feel like they didn't exactly think those things through fully. Not that it bothered me, it just annoyed me, if anything. I wish there was more to it. Like, homie, if I pull the trigger to kill all of Arcs as their leader, as the main villain, who they have witnessed do heinous things from beginning of the game, why all of a sudden now they have a full stop instead of us having a I don't know, maybe like a speech check? Like maybe persuade them to take my side one more time during this moment, you know? I think that's kinda dead end. I'm officially a nerd, a dork. Good day, Vesco, you okay, boss? How's the D&D going, huh? But yeah, it had its issues. It had its very minor questionable moments, but I can overlook those. I do not care about those at all. The game by itself was so fucking phenomenal that it compensates for all the issues that it had. And the same exact thing I have to say about BG3. It's the same exact thing. No biggie there. You can't have a perfect game, but you can have something that is near to it. Now, let's have a quick comparison. In my opinion, BG3 was closer to a perfect game than this was. But I'm gonna put that blame upon time and the resources that they had during the times that they made this game. You see how they learned from the mistakes of this game and how they fixed them all in BG3. In BG3, all these companion issues, they were handled. If somebody was against what you said, they said it and you talked with them instead of them instantly jumping into fighting. They had an evil ending. Multiple evil endings in BG3, which were all absolutely phenomenal. They even have a goddamn playthrough which I haven't done yet. The Dirge, the Dark Urge. So yeah, not gonna let the strange things of this game affect its final rating, which for me is a solid 9, which is something I don't give often. But I give this game a 9. This was such a fucking joy to experience. I am glad you guys forced me to play this. And now with Divinity 3 coming out, I'm now bound by the curse which you have gone through for God knows how long. I'm joining you guys on the waiting line. It's painful. Can't wait. It's quite messed up. That is all I'll say. Yeah, but like not just that. Like you can have a bad ending in BG3 without being the Dirge, which is why I brought that up. They thought about these issues in this game and they worked upon them. I didn't enjoy the evil ending of this game. It didn't feel evil. I felt like a pawn instead of the main reason why these things happened. I felt like I get that maybe they went for that, but there should be an option where I am the cause of these things instead of the thing that moves the how would I put this to words? I don't hate the fact that they made me into a toy to be played with by the God King. I don't hate that. I just hate that we didn't have an option to be the one who played with somebody for the final outcome being the evil outcome. You know what I'm saying? That's my issue with this. There was never a truly evil ending. The biggest evil thing we did in this game was releasing the Death Fog upon Arcs. And what did that do to us though? I mean, let's be really mega fucking honest, okay? The reason why I did what I did to Arcs was purely on accident. I didn't want to do that, but I was at a soft lock where the game forced me to do it. Either I don't do it, and I get cursed by God King, or I force Beast to do it, so he doesn't leave us, and both outcomes led into me losing, according to Ascension, around 20 hours of content. And that pisses me off. I hated that. I hated that so goddamn much, but yeah. It is what it is. Game was fucking phenomenal. I'll just leave it at that. That game was absolutely phenomenal. Who we took captive, and the session ended. If they change their opinion on the main character, that's just kind of weird, because they did that evil thing and somehow blamed on their innocent party leader. Yeah, but like, you have these companions on your side, you know? They've been standing on your side for through so many evil things you've done, or be it good things, you know? And what just annoyed me is that I've kind of like I've groomed them to be evil like me to that point in the game. And the fact that even after all the things we've gone through, they still go like, nah, bitch, no, I ain't gonna fucking follow you anymore. That is what annoys me. The fact that we don't have an option to keep on manipulating them as an evil character is what pisses me off. I didn't enjoy that in the slightest. If you allow me to be an evil character in the game, allow me to be truly evil by manipulating the good people into, you know, becoming evil too. Which was a thing in BG3, mind you. Again, you can speak yourself out of evil things you've done to your companions. This game didn't have that in specific situations. It was either you change your ways and become good, or you do the evil thing and lose a companion permanently. I get it. It's cool. It shows you that they have their motives and what they stand for. But it just takes away so much. It takes away so much. They had potential there. Bob's companions. Down. Mitchell and Webb, are we the baddies? That is 3 minutes. Good video. Good video. Very good video today. But yeah, that's a 9. That is a solid 9 from Bolo. You have made a fan out of me. And I am looking for... Tinde, who was that, by the way? Oh, that was Shadon. I'm sorry, Shadon. 3 minutes? Come on, dude. Also, damn you, Tinde. Why did you send me that goddamn link, man? The fuck is wrong with you, Tinde? Unbelievable. Bolo says Tinde. Tinde is the beast of real life, by the way. Oh, that is so goddamn cute. Oh, that is so goddamn cute. Look at that. Nice. Yeah. Hey. Chat. I want to thank you all who sat through these streams of Divinity. I hope you all had fun. That was a nasty burp, by the way. I hope you all had fun watching me play these games. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Bar music. That was good. That was good. That was very goddamn good. Like a second playthrough for me. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. And what I learned through the streams of this game was that I showed you guys something you've never seen before. According to at least 4 people in chat, there were some goddamn... Oh, thank you, Fostleman. Thank you so much. There's been whole goddamn branches of questlines that you guys have never seen before. So I'll fucking take that, man. I'll take that. I will take that. I'm glad that I allowed you to see that shit. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Hey guys. Any guesses what the next game is, by the way? Any idea whatsoever? Why was that so goddamn late, by the way? It came like 20 minutes late, that Force Lament bit donation. Thanks for the 5 bits, by the way. Thank you. Oh, something Tainted Grail? No? No, man, that ain't the game. We're playing Warframe. Dun, dun,